Welcome back to our summer series about life and leadership. Because it's no longer about work-life balance. No, that's a myth. Realistically, when you're leading a business and a team with a family and community obligations, it's about work-life integration. Today, I've got 3 things that I want to share with you that you too can decide to embrace as ways to manage your own work-life integration so that you don't lose your mind while you're out there trying to do it all this summer. Welcome to the Stacking Your Team podcast, smart leadership for women who mean business. This show has been on air since 2018 to help women who own established brick-and-mortar businesses fix the people side of their business so they can stop carrying payroll pressure, stop over-functioning as the default decision maker, and build a team that actually performs without burning anyone out or damaging their reputation. I'm your host, Shelli Warren. My entire career has been built on leadership coaching, team development, and creating accountable, productive cultures inside real workplaces. Over here, we don't just talk about leadership, we live it. This isn't online leadership theory, academic research, or HR speak. The work we do here is grounded in real teams, real workplaces, and real consequences. Each episode delivers practical, no-fluff strategies to help you lead a team that can carry the business forward with you, not on your back. And I'll say it again, the team that got you here might not be the team that gets you there. Let's go. Up here in the Great White North, our summer seasons are getting shorter and shorter due to climate change. So it's no wonder that we're all trying to maximize every day we've got. Some summers, I book a week or 2 out of the business, and a friend of mine and I book a cottage. Other times, I book extra long weekends. And sometimes, I keep it pretty much to my standard year-round calendar plan of no client work on Mondays and Fridays, with days typically ending around 3 p.m. so that I can pick Ellie up at school. Now, just like you, I love the slower pace of summer. I like to meet friends for lunch or do dinners outside at lovely patios, well, minus the mosquitoes. Here are 3 things that I want to share with you so that you too could decide to embrace them as ways to manage your own work-life integration and embrace a slower, or at least a different pace this summer. First up, take a look at the appointments you have for yourself and your family and seriously consider how you could ask for an appointment that would best fit your life. Here's what I mean by that. I get my nails done every 2 weeks. No big deal. You likely do as well. Here's how I do it. I asked the owner of the nail salon if she would be willing to open up early at 8 a.m. for my appointment. She said yes. It was that simple. I've been doing this now for over 3 years. It's just me and her and the local radio station. Her team starts to arrive for around 9 a.m. and so do her clients. So as I'm leaving, others are arriving and I get to miss the hustle and bustle of a busy nail salon. I do this with my hair appointments too. I was client number 1 for my stylist when she graduated from school. I started out as a trial blowout client to help her build her client list, then trusted her to do my cut and color and remained with her and still do. It's been years now. Now, she's not yet 30, but she gets me. She's introverted like I am and tells me that I am a breeze because she doesn't have to make any small talk or entertain me throughout my appointment. I book my appointments with her at the end of the day on her late night. So usually it's just her and me. All the other stylists are gone. Now I'm in there for a cut, color, and a style, while she takes on a few other clients for just cuts. She knows I'm going to have my earbuds in, listening to a podcast, and working on my laptop over the color bar. Now, sometimes I hunker down in the esthetician area because nobody's in there and I can stretch out while my roots cook. It's all so easy, and I leave with my hair done And best of all, not stressed out by all the other chatter and going-ons that can happen during regular business hours of a busy hair salon. So my point is, don't be afraid to ask for a preferred time slot and book your appointments out in advance so that you're assured to get those preferred slots. I usually book about 3 months of nail appointments in advance, and I never leave a hair salon without booking my next one, which is frequent to maintain my gray roots. Now, you can ask for preferred appointments for your family too. Just ask. They may say no, but they may say yes. Here's the second one. More outsourcing. This is your best way to ease into the summer months without turning your summer into a time for extensive projects or wearing yourself out by trying to tackle the outdoor tasks so that you can keep up with the Joneses and feel pride in ownership. Now, I get it. Some people love doing the outdoor chores and consider it their chill time. Others dread it. They want the final results, but they don't want to sweat it out, doing the heavy lifting, weed pulling, exterior painting, planting, pool cleaning, and grass cutting. If this is you, why not outsource it, or some of it on a drumbeat, so that you're not so overwhelmed with the upkeep or the workload. There are a lot of summer seasonal services small businesses. Say that 5 times fast. So you can help a student out or a group of students with some school debt that they're trying to pay down. For others, it's someone who is easing into entrepreneurship after a downsizing from corporate, and home maintenance and property management tasks are a great way to start. Imagine pulling up into your driveway and feeling at ease, happy to be home, not stressed or feeling guilty about the state of your yard as compared to your neighbors. It's so worth it. Pick some chores, outsource them for the summer, feel better, and have more time for summer fun. Okay, here's the third thing that you can do to decide to embrace as ways to manage your own work-life integration and slow the pace and lower your stress level for the summer, giving you more energy for summer fun or simply summer slowdown vibes. Here it is. Bump up your own self-respect by saying no to obligations that you've done a great job of meeting all year round. It's okay to take a break from obligations for the summer. It's okay to decline invitations, even family invitations. I mean, come on. How many times have you heard yourself say that the summer flew by and you feel like you didn't actually have any time to slow down because you're going from one event to another? This goes for kids' activities too. So many of you are overcomplicating your lives by thinking you have to accept every single invitation your child receives. No, you don't. You can also teach your kids that your own family time is priority over friendship time. And those slow mornings on the weekends and stay-at-home Sundays are the priority for the summer, instead of rushing to the weekends trying to pack in every activity that comes your way. Kids need slower pace during the summer too. They need more time out of the car and onto the grass, on their bikes, in nature, making their own fun in their own backyard, balcony, or community park. Summertime is also the time where you might be getting asked to join boards, speak at events, or join committee groups for events and organizations for the fall. After all, fall is the time where things can really hit a big reset. Now, it's wonderful to be asked, and it's very okay to delay your answer until the early fall. Nothing is going to fall apart if you don't confirm your participation when an email or a phone call comes in. Take the time to consider each opportunity and how it will impact your own work schedule, family schedule, and whether or not the opportunity feels like a lovely opportunity or whether it feels like another obligation that you'll have to step up into, muster up the energy for, and follow through. After all, if it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no. And that response can wait until the fall. Okay, so let's recap. Today we talked about 3 things that you could do to decide to embrace as ways to manage your own work-life integration and slow the pace this summer. First up was asking for preferred appointment times. Then we talked about the value of outsourcing. And lastly, a reminder about putting yourself first and saying no to take back control of what feels best for you, your family, and your current workload. Now, did you notice that each of these 3 things demonstrates your commitment to yourself? Each one puts you first and honors your well-being, your energy and mood, and your ability to be more relaxed, confident, and a rested person at home and in the workplace. I truly hope that you'll take some of these suggestions to heart and enjoy your summer. Now, if you've made it through to the end of this episode, bravo! That tells me you're primed to expand your leadership skills. You're the first to hear about this. Summer can be a perfect time to strengthen your leadership capacity and elevate the performance of your team. Here's what I mean by that. For many service-based businesses, schedules shift in the summer. Client cancellations increase, people delay getting started with you because they want to wait till the fall, and team members often have more space for professional development and deeper conversations that are hard to prioritize during your busy seasons. Because of that, I'm opening a limited number of spots for what I'm calling leadership intensive days. Now, those are for business owners like you, and I'm also having limited number of spots for some custom virtual team workshops this summer. Now, these sessions are designed to help you use the slower season strategically so that you head into fall with stronger leadership, clearer expectations, and a more capable team. You can DM me on Instagram @StackingYourTeam or LinkedIn, and I'll get you the details.
This is Ellie. Come back next Tuesday. My Mimi will have another episode for you.